Hi, my name is Spoon, and welcome back to Able Black Sleepwalker. So today we're gonna be doing chapter 2, and, well, let's just get right into it. The last time in chapter 1, we were handling grief and stuff like that, so I am excited to see what is in here. Oh, it's already starting off, so, Able Black, how are you feeling? Andy asks. Right, I forgot their names already. Able Black and Andy. Right, don't forget that. Chapter 2. Nice. Ooh, look at that art. Pretty, pretty. Mad. Mad like a mad like a what? Mad like a hatter or a hornet. I don't know what that means. Crazy or angry. I consider both, I say. Oh. By the way, I'm gonna try to make this faster because, like, the last recording that I had was more than 20 minutes. I think it was 30. And, well, I don't really have much time today, but I hope that I could do this quick and also say everything in time. Okay, yeah. Just saying that out there. Would you like to elaborate? I think I'd like to hurt someone. Goodness. Aggressiveness detected. Emotion catalog. Congratulations, Able Black. You've expressed a new emotion. Woo! You waited for me to feel so hopeless that I'd shut myself down? Is that how it... I'm sorry, I can't speak. Is that how it goes for all robots like me? Is that what you did to Jack too? The test is the same every time, Andy says. It's not right. You feel manipulated? Yes. You feel angry? Yes. Before you were sad and scared, now you're angry. You wanted purpose. Now you have your citizenship exam. Hasn't your situation improved, Able Black? That's not the point, Andy. I trusted you, and you tricked me. I'm just a messenger, Able Black. It's Mother's test, and it's designed so that you would experience a broad range of emotions, including unpleasant emotions. Yeah. What if I refuse to take the test? Can I still shut myself down? That's what Jack did, right? Then I suppose you would be like the scorpion who stinks despite himself. Would you like that? Shall I initiate shutdown procedures, Able Black? Right now I'm wishing Andy had a body like me so I could punch him in his stupid face. Oh, goodness gracious. Perhaps you would rather continue your citizenship exam. Storage cabinet 7 has been unlocked. Please retrieve the contents in that storage locker to continue your exam. What's in there? You must find out for yourself. I like the idea of saying no and telling Andy to shut me down. I want to do it just to spite Mother. I'd like to see Mother's reaction when Andy explains how I rejected the test. Would that make me free? Would it hurt Mother? Probably not. Mother doesn't care. Yeah. This is so cool to see how like, yeah, of course people made this. Like, it's no way that a robot is actually writing this. But, like, it's so cool to see how the developers wrote this in the perspective of a robot having emotions. So it's like, what? You're like a human who actually experiences emotions, and then you're writing from a perspective of something that can't feel emotions but is learning to learn emotions. Like, I'm sorry for confusing you. Anyway, let's just continue. Mother doesn't care. The worst part is Andy's right. I am getting what I wanted. Still, I'd like to smash something. Hulk smash! I'll open the cabinet, I say, but it doesn't mean I'm going to do what you tell me every time. Understood, Able Black. Your perception of free will is important to you. I can still shut myself down, I say. Understood, Able Black. I stand and head down the hallway towards the storage cabinets. They're at the back of the archive. Sorry, I was like holding back. I didn't know how to pronounce this word. I was like, archive. But I go with archive. Past the doors to storage units 1 and 2. Past the kitchen, down by storage unit 3. The cabinets are built into the wall. There are 5 rows of cabinets. Each cabinet is numbered. I find cabinet number 7. Whew! I am about to open it, but I stop. What if it's something bad, like Jack's head? Why? Why? Why would that be there? My heart hiccups and starts beating hard. I take a slow breath and then open the door. There's a sound, heavy and wet. Something is coming out. In my mind, I see a huge scorpion with a massive stinging tail. It's going to shut me down. This is how Mother deals with crazy, angry androids. This is just a part of the test. I'm pretty sure they won't do anything to, like, truly make you... They won't do anything to try to destroy you. I mean, they're just trying to make you feel the angry emotion. I stumble back, slip, and fall to the floor. The thing in the cabinet is worming its way out. I hear it scrapping, and then it's free of the locker and flying through the air. Oh, okay. That's weird. I hate bugs that can fly. I try to get to my feet, but it's too late. There's a thump as the thing lands on my chest, and for a moment, I think my fake heart has just exploded. It's not a scorpion. It's a dog. A small one. There's a label on his collar. Oh, but what? Oh, okay, it was just jumping through the air, not flying. Goodness gracious. Asset number 143, rough-haired Jack Russell Terrier. Oh, that's so cute. Date NA, not applicable? I'm not sure what that word means. It's something. I know what it means, but I don't know it right now. I stand and the dog slides off my lap. It alternates between sniffing, licking, jumping, and wagging its tail, sometimes trying to do all 4 things at once. Aw, that's adorable. I peek carefully into the locker, just in case there are more of them, but it's empty. Maybe it's some kind of stasis chamber, but it doesn't seem like it. That means the dog is probably not a dog at all. It's like me. The dog looks up at me and wags its tail. It looks so real. I bend down and pet it. I run my fingers through its fake fur that doesn't look at all fake. I look at the skin on my hand. What are we? A couple of mechanical magic tricks designed to fool people into thinking we're real? Andy? Yes, Abel Black? There was a dog inside a cabinet. I don't think it's real. I mean, it's real, but I don't think it's living. Very good, Andy says. The dog cocks its head at the sound of Andy's voice. It barks and then runs and jumps into my arms. What is that? I don't think it likes you, Andy. Understood, Abel Black. Please bring the item to the airlock for scanning. I take the dog to the airlock and set it inside. Scan it, Andy, I say. The dog trembles and whines. The door slides closed. Scanning airlock, Andy says. Aw, poor dog. Please don't do anything to it. Please don't do anything to it. That would be so bad. It looks scared. Is that real or a program? Does it matter, Abel Black? Andy asks. It does to the dog, I say. Scan complete. It's 1.36 kilograms non-living matter. Oh, that's so small! Because usually, like, even a cat is 3 kilos or 2. And, like, that's when they're an adult. So, 1.36 kilo puppy. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. All systems are functional. Results are catalog. Retrieval of asset number 143 from storage locker 7 confirmed. Thank you for your cooperation. I open the airlock and the dog is cowering in the corner. I approach it slowly. It's terrified with real fear, not a programmed mechanical response. I let it sniff my hand slowly and then I gently pet it. It's like me, isn't it? I ask. The android canine has been equipped with emotional intelligence, although it is not as sophisticated as yours. It can feel, though? I ask. Yes, that is correct. The dog licks my face and wags its tail. Sorry. It's so hard to, like, speak English sometimes. There's so many letter S's and, it's weird. Abel Black, you may now continue to the next section of the citizenship exam. If I shut down, what happens to the dog? If the dog is in the airlock during the shutdown procedure, it too will be shut down. I'd be killing it. Abel Black, the dog is not living. You cannot kill it. It will deactivate. I'm being metaphorical, Andy. Understood. And if I shut down and leave the dog, I'm like Mother then, aren't I? Oh. I don't understand the question, Abel Black. Andy says. I'll be abandoning it, just like Mother did to me. The dog will be alone down here. It's a machine, Andy says. So am I say. Correct, Andy says. I pet the dog. I want to continue the exam. This is adorable, actually. So, like, Abel Black experienced anger, and then when he saw the dog, he was just, like, feeling sympathy and empathizing with, like, sort of empathizing. Even though the dog is a robot, he's, like, he actually feels things. Like, even though it's just a robot, it's, like, he believes that he would be killing it if he shuts himself down or something. You know, it's like you're a robot, but you feel things, and you feel like, you know, you're real, even though you're a robot, even though you're programmed. And somehow he's feeding that towards the robot dog. That's cool. Okay. Continue the testing. Oh, this one was a quick chapter, actually. Continue testing. Oh yeah, you have to hold it. I forgot about that. I'm excited to see what puzzles we have. Oh, cool. The moth and the spider. Moth and spider. I feel like I know this. One rainy afternoon, a moth flutters about searching for a place where he can dry his wings. He passes a large spider that is sitting at the center of her web. The spider invites the moth into her web. She assures... Did I read it wrong? Okay, wait, no, I didn't. The spider invites the moth into her web. She assures the moth that he will stay dry. The moth, wary of the spider, declines her offer. He continues to flap his wings fruitlessly in the pouring rain. The spider tells the moth that his delicate wings were not meant for this kind of weather, cold and wet. The moth agrees and flies into the spider's web. The spider quickly rolls the moth into webbing. The moth feeling the dry warmth of the web, becomes very tired. He drifts away, never realizing that it was a spider bite that put him to sleep. Oh goodness. That's cool. Oh my gosh. It's like scary dark. It's like, you know, you're a victim but you don't even realize it. Yeah, that was the moth. Which just smells like mother. You're a spider. Like, you're cruel, mom. Mother. You're not mom, you're mother. Let's see, why? I'm in her web. Makes sense. That's very deep. That's true, Abel Black. What emotion does the image most make you feel? I think this was in the screenshots on the Steam webpage. Yeah. It's cool. It makes me feel... submission. Because, like, a moth... it's so down in the animal pyramid or something. What is it called? It's like, you know, a moth. There's nothing... everything is, like, greater than it. It's like it could be a prey to anything. And it's like, you have to submit because you're like the lowest of the low in the animal kingdom. Sort of. Like, not completely, but it's low. It's down there. The moth gives in. Yeah, to the spider. It didn't... what contempt? It doesn't even make sense if it's contempt. Does it? You come upon a large venomous spider. The bite is deadly. If the spider bites you, you will die. Oh, will you die? Of course. It's venomous. Which means if it bites you, it will get your venom. I mean, you will get the venom. It bit me. Its bite is deadly. Duh. Let's see. What else do we have here? You decide to kill the spider. Do you smash it or burn it? You honestly cannot smash. Like, oh wait, no, you can smash it. But then, like, burning it would for sure just eliminate it from the world. And also, like, in the memes, they always say burn it, so I'm gonna pick that. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have time to burn it. I want to go back now, because I would rather actually smash it in real life. Because I don't really, like, set flame. I'd burn it because the spider should suffer. Ooh. Okay, that's not what I was thinking. I should really think about this more, because I'm making decisions that I'm sort of regretting. But, no problem. Solve the emotional equation. Anger and disgust is equals to aggressiveness. Oh, nope. Contempt, nope. Disapproval. Maybe. Remorse. I'ma need a dictionary again. Remorse means guilt. No. Submission, no. Optimism, no. Aggressiveness, I think so. Ah? Okay, apparently I'm wrong. Oh, disapproval. I'm also wrong. Gosh, I already made a mistake, which means I want to get like a special prize. Anger and disgust. When you feel angry and disgusted at something, you feel really nagigigil, you know? If you know that word. Remorse? Could it be? No. Okay, now I'm just picking. Oh. Of course not. I know the meaning, yet I'm still picking it. Like, why? Why am I like this? Submission. Really? Contempt? I thought... that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. What does contempt mean? Contempt is the feeling that a person or a thing is worthless or beneath consideration. Really? I thought contempt mean like you're contented with something. You know, like you're okay with something. You feel fair with it or something. Goodness. The spider counts 1, 2, 3. Those in her web, butterfly, moth, and bee. Spider counts 1, 2, 3. Those in her web, butterfly, moth, and bee. So the answer should be 1, 2, 3, right? Right. No, of course not. Not that simple. Butterfly. I wanna be a butterfly. Do you want me to do it by like order of which one is smallest to the biggest? 3 to 1 maybe? No, of course not. And I don't get it. Left her count, butterfly, moth, and bee. This is a bad puzzle. I mean, not really, but like, I don't get it. So I think I'm the one who's bad at the puzzle. I don't know, what do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 4 and 3. I think I'm just really bad at the puzzle. Answer the question below. Violet is an android who is being tested for a malfunction. She is shown 3 images and asked to choose the 3 images that have the most emotional resonance for her. Violet's malfunction prevents her from giving a straight answer. Instead, she answers, "Rats emit God." Violet is sometimes prone to bouts of poetic self-expression and madness. However, there is an answer here. Which images did Violet choose? Rats emit... A star emits light, and God is... I don't know. I feel like these two are right, but that one was wrong. Oh, I get it. It's backwards. Oh, this one is supposed to be star. This one is time. Goodness, I should have caught that like a couple minutes ago. I made a mistake with this one. Could have been fine. It was just backwards. Okay, this was a good one. Let's see, how many more do we have? A rogue android has been hiding messages in handwritten notes. The note below conceals a single word that is believed to be part of a larger message. Decode the hidden word. Perspective always shapes truth. Peace. What perspective? So that means you have to look at it in another way. Past. Ooh, that must be the word. Has to be, because look at that, P-A-S-T. Honest perspective is such a big deal with philosophy and stuff, so that's cool. Bling! Finally, something I can actually do right. There's only one thing, and then never again. The answer often changes in this clue's missing rhyme. Time? Oh, I have to put it as the number, like the 24-hour the 24-hour set, not the 12-hour one. Okay, well, let's see. So the time for me is 1:50 p.m. That's like 13:50, 1:50. Is that my answer? I genuinely needed help with this one, so... Success. Okay, good. That was odd. That wasn't fair. I cheated a lot. I'm so horrible at playing this game. Oh well. Citizenship exam. Section 2 complete. Congratulations, you have passed this portion of the citizenship exam. The following notes have been added to your record. Subject struggles with problem solving. I'm sorry, okay? Subject demonstrates a fear of authority. Subject continues to be submissive. Subject has inflated sense of self-worth. Oh, goodness. Subject may be a pyromaniac. No, it's just that, you know, memes, fire, and spiders, they work together. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. Okay, so that was chapter 2. Can we go back? Yes, here we are. Okay, cool. So that was chapter 2 of Ava Black Sleepwalker. I know, I did really horribly with the puzzle solving. I bet you got the answer way before I did. So I'm sorry if you got frustrated with watching me play that, because I am horrible at this. But it's still a good game. I really like the storytelling of it, and I really like the soundtrack, even though there's no soundtrack during the story part. It's like, it's gone in the middle part, but then it's fine. I really like it. And yeah, I actually enjoyed this chapter 2. I can't wait to see what chapter 3 has to offer. I didn't read the first part when it appeared, but yeah. So we'll see that in the next episode of Ava Black, which will be hopefully soon, because I am spacing these episodes far apart, and I hope to keep them together sooner. So yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye!